Welcome back, dear esteemed guests and subscribers. This is none other than Lightliger here, and today I will be presenting you with a brand new play-to-earn game built on a nano blockchain called Nano Royale. And Nano Royale is basically a combination of two different gaming ideas. On the one end, you have the popular gaming genre known as Battle Royale, which has spanned out Fortnite, PUBG, and many others. And on the other side, we have this game called Agar.io, which came out in 2015, became a bit of a Twitch internet sensation, and has spanned out into multiple different iterations out of that game, one being also on Tron blockchain, actually. And they have pretty much brought up these two ideas together and have built it out Nano Royale. And I have to say, from a game design perspective, it's a pretty brilliant idea. And the way that the game works is pretty simple, but it's smart at the same time. And we're going to be showing you gameplay in a second, but I'm going to be going a bit about the actual tokenomics or the economics of this project. So first of all, there is a Faucet games, which we're going to be showcasing you here. So you are able to play the game without any money on the beginning, and you can basically earn Nano by doing so. But you can also enter into low stakes and mid stake games, which cost Nano to enter. Basically 0.01 is the lowest, and the mid stake is 0.01. There's also tournaments that you can register into. I believe there has been at least one tournament already before. Then there is also a Discord integration where you basically sign up with your Discord account and you're able to basically get 25% more extra rewards by playing with your Discord account, basically. It just logs in, and you can play it without Discord, by the way, but it just gives you more money, so there's no problem. But let's kind of get into actually how it works. You move with your mouse, basically, and there's three colored different, balls in the field. You have green. Right now, this is some type of water, colorblind mode, because this is not actually showing up blue. So there's blue, red, and also green. And green wins against red, red wins against blue, and blue wins against green. And basically, when you touch somebody, you basically steal their HP, or HP is depleting. And there's this sort of Battle Royale circle. If you're outside a circle, you basically start losing your health. And you can also harvest these lucky boxes, which have smaller rewards for you. And you can move with your mouse and, boost up, move your speed faster. This will obviously cost your health, just like in Agar.io. So it's a bit different, obviously, from Agar.io, because there's usually, small balls that you can, split into. In this one, you're just one ball that gets larger or smaller. And basically, there's, games hosted out, every minute, and etc. So this is a very interesting game. And we're going to be jumping into the Faucet mode here. So you can see a bit of the interface. So this is what the interface looks like. Here's some rewards that I've gotten so far. I have lost many times today because, well, I'm not very good at this game. It's really hard, actually. The most amount of time takes a bit of remembering what color is against each color. Perhaps they should have done rock, paper, scissors icons in the game or something. And here you can see a bit of the gameplay. We have not joined in, but they're basically moving. And here you can see the circle. And if you go outside the circle, you start depleting in health. So they are basically, taking these boxes to get larger, but also changing their colors so you can actually fight against the other balls. As you can see, they have two gone into. This guy is probably going to be dying, maybe. Okay, he made it in, he made it back. And there's also on the side, you have the small boxes, and which I've just enabled, and I'm just getting small nano rewards. And basically, here I have my Discord account linked in, and here are all the rules and basically everything you need to know about it. So it's a very clever game design. A lot of these Faucet games have around 4 players in. According to what I talked to people, there can be up to 10 people inside one game. It seems to be pretty active, and I can see that because of very clean game design, very well done, and very simple at the same time. It takes a bit of training, as I said, remembering the colors and strategy. I've been beaten by this guy a lot, actually. And after you win the game, the first place gets to spin the roll, and they can win nano rewards. Mostly you get the blue, and You get 10% of those monies you get to basically withdraw, and the remaining has to be played on the wager matches. So there's like a system where people can't just milk it all over, and this will also create more betted games, because sometimes you have a lot of Agar IO, at least the Tron version, it kind of had a bit of a problem, if I remember right, that there were only people playing the free version and nobody was actually betting. So this also creates an incentive to have population on the both betted games and also on the actual thing. So, well, let me go to showing you withdrawing the address. I'm going to be bringing my Nano address here. People can send me donations into this QR address for, you know, in case you want to show some support. I'm going to be clicking withdraw, and I now withdraw a very, very small sum basically of this Nano, and rest of it is actually locked in, which I won. So this should be coming out pretty soon, but we can put the Exodus here on the side, and I'm going to be jumping in the next game. So I'm just showing you joining and how it's basically done. And we start with 100 health, and here we are starting with red, so if the enemy is on green, that's an advantage against us. Okay, so here we're going to be moving. I'm going to be taking the blue, and now he's on green, so I'm going to be taking red now. He's on red too. And make sure you're not going to be crossing those black lines there. I'm going to be moving here. Sometimes you want to just take the white boxes. That might be a strategy depending on how do you feel about your odds to win. As of right now, I don't know how you exactly like change your name here. That's one problem I see on the game design. There could be a future monetization design for them to add icons, which you could buy with Nano. Or, you know, there can be many things you can basically build out in case you want to. And now we actually are in a bit of a bad situation because he can, you know, hit us. So this is like a battle of wits right now. We gotta hope he's gonna be dying. Okay, here we go. Oof. I'm gonna go for the white one. And there's 60-second delay. Okay, we lost, and you know, probably Australian goddamn man from the down under won me. And now he gets a reward. Good for him. He got the red one. It's the second lowest price. I only got the blue ones. So let me join another game, and here we actually have 4 players in this game, and it's pretty fun actually. It takes so little time to get into the lobby, and there's at least right now there are players playing the game, and everything works. Tournament system, don't know much about it, but that could be also very interesting from a design perspective. So definitely worth looking into. Obviously going to be having the link down below, also donation address in Nano in case you want to tip me and support my continuous work here on the crypto space, finding you all cool stuff to feature on these videos. And obviously if there's going to be updates coming along in the future, I'm definitely going to be featuring this, because I think this is actually a really well made game, and it's going to be, at least even if it would cease to exist on Nano, I think there would be many other blockchains who would be interested in implementing this game. But the perfect thing about it is that the system is not like requiring you to really needing to do much. You don't need to even deposit here on the service to play the game. So I see so many benefits on the game design and just the accessibility of it. And obviously the withdraw the funds are obviously on a custodial accounts. So there's obviously that which needs to be mentioned, but I don't see it like being a scam or anything like that. So it's a pretty nice game. That's what I'm all gonna be saying to you. So if you have any questions, you can obviously contact the developers on Discord. That's where it seemed the community being based on right now. And I will be seeing you guys on the next video, which probably will come out later today. Thanks for watching. See you soon.